Welcome back to Alien Story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 15 days, 5 hours, 198 Bambinos dispatched. I took one of my crates off my crate wall over here and put all my books inside of here. Also got rid of any duplicates and stuff like that. So what we'll do now is go like this, and then more, set unwanted. So we have all of these. We can set unwanted, so we'll know when we're out which ones we have. Wait, I thought I got rid of all these. Turns out I didn't. Let's take those over to the garbage. Also, I moved all of my food over here to the kitchen area. Alright, now those are in there. Yeah, this is all my food and some of my cooking supplies and stuff like that. So I organized it a little bit, moved my water collectors, or water dispensers. One's in front of the fridge. The M4 is now over here. What I want to do is collect up all my sacks and get some more clay so I can start setting up a pottery area and then eventually get to a blacksmithing and furnace area. So let me round up my required stuff and have a look at the crafting menu, see what all I need, and I'll catch you guys probably in the morning. I'll do a little bit more reading too. And good morning, survivors. Yeah, I heard some weird noises right before my alarm went off, and that was the power going out. We are quite hungry, so let's just do I have anything in here that's uncooked? Let's take this ham out and this. Ooh, stir fry. Eat all of that right now. There we go. I don't think there's some yogurt. We can eat all of that. Any fresh foods need to be eaten straight away right now. This wild thyme. What we could do... Oh, I need a knife. Let's put our frying pan back under our kitchen sink there. I need a knife over here for slicing. Well, the cleaver will work, won't it? Let's see. Pull this up. Yeah. Sure will. Slice ham. Bada bing. Sharpen blade. Bada boom. Or I have my paring knife on me. That always works too. Slice or smash. I think we should slice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I finished carpentry, 2 last night? And I also finished, or started agriculture too, so we do have some bread in here. Let's eat this taco as well. It might seem like kind of a waste, but it's better to eat this stuff right now than to not eat it and let it go off. Let's just cook up, or prepare more accurately, many sandwiches as we can. Let's see. Just keep adding meat until we can't anymore. There we go. Meat sandwich. Ham slice. Some honey. Why not? More ham slices. And what about these ones? You can add some fruit jam. Add honey. Marinara. That's fine. Sandwich. Wow, you can really add a lot to these. Some thyme. Put that in there. Okay. That one's done. What about you? I think I'm out of... Okay. Yeah. The ham's all done. Let's go ahead and just eat this one straight away. Try and boost our weight up a little bit. We'll favorite these. Alright, so I've got my gardening trowel, my sacks. We're going to go over to the river, collect some clay, and I also need to collect some sand for making the clay cement. And now that the power's out, we also need to get a generator on over to the gas station. I emptied out some of what I had in the vehicle. Not a whole lot. For now, I'm gonna close these doors. Just gonna hoof it on my Lamborghinis. That's gravel. Yeah, I don't want gravel. I want sand. Let's just hoof it on our Lamborghinis over to the end of the river. There's sand right there. There's sand right here. Perfect. So that's one leg of our adventure already done. Take some sand. Right here. We're just going to fill up one sack for sand. Take some more sand. See, how many is it going to be? Probably 4. 3. And 4. And that's going to be really heavy. We also have that watermelon on us. So let's just leave this sack of sand right here. We'll be able to spot it pretty easily. We'll snack on some melon as we go over to the river. So that's that part done. Now I'm just going to collect as much clay as I can carry and snack on some watermelon. Take out this bambino over here. Oh, we're getting sad. Is it that melon? Ah, it's stale. Oh well, I tried. It went off pretty quick. Corey Cruz, you can have the rest of my stale melon. Enjoy. Now we just have the sandwiches. Some dryer lint in there. Is there anything in the mailbox? Not really. I need to find a sledgehammer head or an actual functional sledgehammer. That would be cool. This place is locked up, so I have no idea what's in there. We just need to keep heading north to get to the river. It's pretty easy. Yep, right there. And look at all that bountiful clay out there. It's raining, so I won't need to go and water my craps. Just gotta take out any zombies that are around this area. And we're actually really close. Closer than I thought to the river, so we can come over here and do fishing, should we choose. I believe we did find a fishing rod and some other stuff. Let's just take out all the threats in the area real quick. Crap! Is she wearing earbuds? What is that? CIA headpiece? Looked like it was going into her ear. Plenty of clay here, hell yeah. Then we're going to need to, I think, get our masonry up. Probably collecting limestone would be the easiest way to be able to make a stone chisel, because I don't think I have a mason's chisel. And then in order to craft stone blocks for the simple furnace. Oh, my baseball bat broke. Okay. Well, now we got a short blunt weapon. Let's work with what we got. Yeah, get out of here. I did find a metal baseball bat. So that's good. Ooh, I should check that place out. There's only one more zombie down here, so I'm gonna go take him out. At least one more that I can see. Look at all the clay around here. Hell yeah. And we'll go check out that fishing hut. We can also use that as our fishing hut. More like a dock, but it'll work for my purpose. I'm just gonna use this baseball bat nub until it's broken. Did I just hear something on the... Oh, I thought he was in the water. What the hell? Okay, you're down. Let's clear this place out. Maybe we'll find something really good in here. I don't know. Can a sledgehammer spawn in these? Maybe. If not, we're probably gonna have to take a trip to, like, Moldra and just go to the crossroads area. We should be able to find a sledgehammer in that crossroads warehouse. It's also going to be fairly populated. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so if I can get like some shotgun shells rounded up, we could level our aiming out there without too much of an issue. I do miss being able to see my durability on my bar. Hey, let's level up in short blood. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, there's the exertion. We should be able to power through 2 zombies, even exerted. As long as no more show up, I think we'll be fine. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a moodle farm going on here. Another zombie up there. Cool. I think what I'll do is just rest right up alongside the water and seeing what's ailing us. Muscle strain, that's fine. We're not quite hungry yet, but if we eat it, then we don't have to carry it. And if we eat it, it doesn't go stale and make us more sad. Right now, we'll get some boredom and unhappiness reduction. We'll get rid of that little sad moodle. There we go. Perfect. This broken baseball bat, I'll put on one of these garbage cans, and then we'll fill the rest of our dirt bags with clay and be on our merry way. We'll check out what's in here, too. Insertion is falling off. I haven't found too much. Oh man, really? I need a crowbar. I'm just gonna have to disassemble this. I think eventually I'm gonna wait like maybe one more week, let everything settle down, and then start grabbing some mods. I don't know. I'm calling this a vanilla playthrough, so we might not grab any mods at all. I'm enjoying the base game. A lot's been updated since the start of 42 last December. Been a year already. That's crazy. And I like to play the base game just to see, you know, what all's changed. That's exactly why I go into those places like that, ready to. I was not expecting a zombie to be right there. Comic book in there. They're little turds, man. The zombies they're turds. Sitting there waiting next to the doorway. After I was making all that noise. Some vice grips. Alright, not at all worth it. Let's collect up some clay. Get out of here. I will take that door hinge though. Thank you. Cool. Did I get rid of that broken bat? I did. I'm just gonna grab as much clay as I can carry. We'll head back, we'll pick up our sack of sand, we'll mix up some clay cement. And then we'll have to head out and grab some large rocks. Come to think of it, have I found a club hammer on this character? To be able to remove mineral deposits? I think I have. Alright, that should be the last, sack. Let's transfer those to our backpack and be on our merry way. Pick up our sand on our way back. Actually, I might check out this garbage can here real quick. Nah. What level short blunt did we get to? Level 1. Yeah, I need to go back home and get a long blunt weapon. No, not the gardening trowel. That's the only gardening trowel I have. Switch to the hammer. I mean, I have shovels, but I prefer the gardening trowel because it's lighter. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use that as a weapon. My only one. I'm sure I'll find more, but for now, nah. Swoop up our bag of sand. We are starting to get a wee bit on the moist side out here. Did I ever search this garbage can? Just kind of practicing my running. I don't know if I ever did. Some sheet metal scrap. Tire iron. Okay, nothing really. Put that back. Made it back home. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off here. And I placed a bucket along with some of my other clay out here. Is this bucket full? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that one fill up. Get some spare water. I've got another bucket over here. I need to see if I have a whatchamacallit club hammer. Ooh, I do. Let's switch that out for belt, right? And we'll get another golf club to put on our back for our weapon, which should be right here. Not that one. Let's see. Golf club. Perfect. I only have 6 more. Hell yeah. Let's grab this empty bucket. Got a full amphora over here. Fill. Empty bucket. It is our clean water, but I'm not really too fussed about it. There we are. Should be able to go here. What do I need? Clay, cement, clay, sack of sand. Okay, so let's favorite this one with the clay. Where's the favorite? There it is. We'll go grab a couple clay over here. Use this stuff that I have in the open first. 1, 2. I was gonna mix it out here, but we'll just mix it right here. Get clay cement going on. Perfect. Now, this can get placed just right here in the corner is fine. There we are. Let's drop off this door hinge. Digital watches. Put those in there. Can I take these apart real quick? Yeah. Have we read electrical 1? We have. Cool. Let's just get rid of those. And I'll need to put a separate crate outside. by my generator for my electric parts. Now, let's... So we need to get masonry up. Thankfully, we've read masonry 1. Let's just have a look. Stone block. So we'll need masonry 1 for that. An easy way to get that. And a mason's chisel or a stone chisel. Just removing limestone deposits is an easy way to get level 1. And then stone chiz requires knapping at level 1. So we'll also favorite that. So we need flint and limestone. Masonry and knapping. We do not have knapping 1. Let me double check that just in case. Yeah, we have knapping 4. Okay, so now what we'll do is just go out and hunt for mineral deposits. We've got plenty of clay. Sand is very easy to get for us. I'm not going to turn the generator on quite yet. I still need to go through and remove light bulbs and stuff. I don't think it'll power this bottom floor. Also, what we'll do is, I don't think I've checked out any of these houses on this road back here. So there could be some goodies. Like if there's a basement. No basement on this one. Where we might find a mason's chisel. So let's just keep our eyes banana peeled for some mineral deposits. Probably some out here. Need both flint. No basement here either, huh? And limestone. Oh. Let's get out that golf club. Rack some chicken nuggets. Oh, I missed. Got her. Has anybody ever found a mason chisel on a zombie? I feel like I haven't seen chisels on zombies at all. I don't think that's something you can find on them. Garden trowels, yes. Chisels, no. I'm going to go up here to the west and explore up here. I will take that scrap electronic. Sea shanty flyer, don't need. Smack you in the head, thank you. Wham bam, good night ma'am, take your digital watch. Oh, usually some mineral deposits up here. Yeah, there's some flint right there. 2 flint deposits. Nice, side by side. Let's go ahead and grab those. Need knapping 1 and masonry. I think we need masonry 2. See, yeah, look at how easy that was. I thought you only got masonry experience from removing limestone. But I suppose not. Another digital watch there, I'll take that. Maybe it's changed, or maybe I just never paid attention. Could be a bit of both. There's some more limestone there too. Or flint. God. Brain, come out! I need you right now. Well, there's another there's masonry too. God, that was quick. Flint, Michigan. Cool. I'm gonna be taking the flint nodules. I don't really. I'll have so many flint flakes. I'm not really. I can always come back up here and get these, but the flint nodules are heavy. There's 4 more right here. And I'll probably make axes out of those. Alright, so now, there's some limestone there. Stone chisel. So that requires knapping level 1. Okay. So we'll just gather up a bunch of flint. We'll go ahead and remove this limestone for the skill. And then I'll mark this area and just say there's minerals up here. Go ahead and take these zombies out that are coming from that noise. And if I ever need more sharp flint flakes, I'll come up here and get them. But I'm just going to take the nodules for now, because I can get skill out of them. Yo, you're dead. Cool. Let's remove this one. Kind of trying to give that tree a wide berth here. Never know if there's zombies hiding inside them. Like that one at the boat dock. Another flint nodule. Cool. I want to try and get as much as I can carry, flint-wise. Let's dismantle these 2 watches we had. I hate how big that menu is. There's another flint deposit right there. Okay, let's do this one. And then we'll pull up in our map and mark this as minerals. And all I have to do to find these things is turn off 3D placement. And zoom out, and they'll get highlighted. So we'll go like this. Minerals. Awesome. Let's go get this other flint. Oh, there's 2 of them. Perfect. That should fill my backpack up. And then I'm also noticing a fair few large stones in this area. Large stones are pretty easy to find. So, I don't think I'll have to come quite all the way up here to get more. We're going to need a few stone blocks. I think the first thing we need is 40 stone blocks, which is 4 large stones. Or you can just go around, you know, like picking these. Can you pluck those? Oh, it's under gardening now. Okay, so you can pluck those. For now, let's go back home. Nap all this stuff up, try and get to level 1 so we can make ourselves a stone chisel. I don't think I have a masonry chisel, so we're going to need that. Perfect. And we got this low table over here to craft on, so I'm just going to toss all this down here. Now we need a stone hammer so that we can use it to nap with. So we just need to go outside, get a stone. They should be, yeah, there's some over here. Stone and a tree branch. Which should be fairly easy to find. There's a tree branch. Oh, no. That's a log. Well, there's stones right here, so that's easy. Tree branch right there. Gardening, remove stone, and then we just need 1 rag. No? Is that not a tree branch? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Pluck that straight out of the ground. Do you get 1 for that? Yeah, 1. And some twigs. I don't really need the twigs. Yeah, if I get a sledgehammer, I'm going to knock out that side of the doorways and make this into a garage area. Perfect. Now we just need a rag. I know I've got some in here. Let me find them real quick. There's our stone hammer crafting up. Go ahead and speed up time on that. Now, let's do all our flint flakes. Hopefully this is enough to get to level 1. Yep. That was enough to get to level 1. It was also very loud. Put those on the ground. Our stone hammer can just stay over here by our table. Bada bing. Let me put my scrap electrons away and eat my fresh Sammy. That's all the fresh food now, I believe. We can put these twigs out in the charky barb as ignition. There we are. Cool. Now, let's go get... how do we... Shiz... How many do we need? Oh, we need flint flakes. Oh, okay. I thought you needed stone for it. Perfect. Got all that right here. Shiz, and what else do we need? Recipe cannot be learned. I've not learned this recipe. What? Can we research craft on this and maybe do it? Stone blade, stone all. What? Stone. Large stone into stones. I can do that with the club hammer, but I need blocks. Maybe when I get mason's chisel, stone chisel. Yeah. Dang it. Maybe it was something I learned from the TV. Alright, from a quick Google, it seems like we need knapping level 3 in order to get that, which we're halfway to level 2 already. So we're going to have to go back out at 6:40 p.m. Damn. That sucks. I thought we had the stuff for that. So we'll have to get our knapping to level 3 in order to, I don't know, research craft, or maybe it'll auto-learn when we get our knapping that high. For now, though, we could go outside and get a couple large stones and bring them up here. We can still Oh, there's a level up and running. Nice. We can still break large stones down into small stones, but we can't make stone blocks right now. Did I ever loot these garbages? Lighter fluid, eh? And a welder's mask. Marmalade. Crackers. And nothing in there. Let's delete that stuff. Just grab the garbage bags and put those in there. There we go. Let's hunt for a large stone. It's gonna suck bringing all those upstairs one by one, but it is what it is. I want to have my forging area upstairs. Awesome. Okay. I've gotten 3 up here so far. Let's drop those on the ground. And I want to break 1. Ooh, we need to make a stone anvil. So let's go ahead and do that. That gives us masonry experience. Let's bring the stone anvil out here. I'm not sure quite yet where I'm going to put this stuff, but we'll figure it out. I could make stone blades out of the sharp flint flakes. That would help us. Let's go ahead and do it. And there's level 2 in knapping. Easy enough. I made 4 stone blades. Let's research craft on those. See what we get. I don't think it'll be stone chisel yet. Long stone blade. Okay. Let's keep making those. Make 8 more. That is so ridiculously loud. Oh my gosh. Now we need to hit the sack so we can start bright and early in the morning. It's too dark to read. Let's actually go out to our generator. Turn you on. Go to our generator info. 24 lights, a mini fridge, a white fridge. Okay, that's a lot. We'll have to work on turning some of that stuff off. For now, we'll just turn that off because I don't want to waste gas. I'll see you in the morning. And good morning, survivors. So we need just a little bit of flint, I think. Oh, we can make more stone blades? Yeah, we can make 2. God, that is loud. And then what if I break one of these down into stones? That probably gives, yeah, masonry experience. I thought so. Let's put these on the ground. Stone hammer as well. We're gonna need a little bit more flint. We're almost there. I'm not seeing any more flint deposits up there where I was at, but I did collect all these sharp flint flakes that I had left behind prior time that I was there. And we'll be able to turn those into stone blades to get our knapping up, and that should be enough. And hopefully we have 2 left in order to make our stone chisel. Then we can start making blocks, and we can get the furnace and the forge up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. We only need a bit more. So let's start. We can make improvised whetstones now. That's cool. Let's just do like 3 at a time. And there it is. Perfect. Now we should be able to go back into here. And let's see. Stone oops. Chisel. Alright. Recipe not learned. Okay. Do I have to research craft on something? I did get to knapping 3, correct? Yeah. So it seems I was wrong. You auto-learn it at knapping level 4. Ugh, that sucks. I'm probably not going to be able to get it yet. We're going to have to find more flint. Unless, is there anything else we can knap? I don't think there is right now. Just the stone blades. Knap stone chisel. Yeah, so we have to auto-learn this. Unless we find the magazine. Which we haven't found. Do bone. But we don't have any antlers, sharp flint flakes. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to keep working on that. Well, at least we got some of it done. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're 1 click away from joining the Fire Nation Army, and together we are going to rule the apocalypse in Knox County. Me, you, Aileen, and someone else. 17 days, 4 hours, 225 Bambinos dispatched. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.